Hey, hi. My name is Sharon, and I'm with Salon West of Largo. We're here with Kelly today, who's going to share her problems with her hair. As you can see, Kelly's hair is really fine, and part of this, like I said, is starting with the end result in mind. So we want to start with the shampoo, the Bodyful shampoo and conditioner. Trick to shampooing is to make sure that you shampoo twice, and that you want to make sure that the cold water rinse is your last rinse with your conditioner. This is going to make sure that you shut down the top layer of the hair called the cuticle, and you reduce the tangles that way, and you also increase the shine ability. Okay, so just like your shampoo is a tip for you to get going with your styling, your tools are very important as well. And our hard tools will of course be our blow dryer and our brush. With very fine hair, one of the things you want to remember is that it is you don't want to start too quickly with your products while the hair is too wet. So we're going to start by removing the nozzle off our blow dryer. A lot of us don't even know that our blow dryer does remove the nozzle. But with fine hair, it's best to remove that. And what we're going to do is we're going to get Kelly's hair about 80% dry before we apply any product. And it's going to be very simple and easy. Now we have Kelly's hair about 80% dry, I'm going to apply the product. We're going to use the Instant Body Fire by Redken in the Bodyful line, designed exclusively for fine hair. I'm going to apply about 2 pumps in my hand. I'm going to rub it in my hands first. Then I'm going to start applying this at the scalp, because that is where I want my lift. And I'm going to then work it through her ends. Then to give the scalp an extra boost, because Kelly said her problem was getting it to stay all day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Guts from Redken, which is their spray volume foam. This is real easy to apply. We just lift in the areas where we want the volume, and we spray, and then we push it back and forth with our fingers. The trick with Guts is that you don't use too much. So here I'm going to wrap the hair on Kelly, making sure my heat is high, and I'm going to just brush the hair in the direction of her head and wrap that hair around. Kelly's hair sectioned here, and you can see they're not nice, neat, clean sections, but what I did is I sectioned them off in the areas that I'm going to dry them. So we're going to start at the bottom and go from the bottom to the front. I'm choosing my wider, bigger, round brush. And as I go down, I want to maintain control. I want to start getting the scalp area dry first, and then brushing out. Once the section is totally dry, I'm going to drop my next section. As I'm working up the back of her head, now I want to start lifting and getting some volume off the scalp. So I lift up, and I pull my brush all the way through, and I lift. Once it's dry there, I go on to my ends and get my ends dry. And I just kind of let that cool, and then we drop. You can see the lift coming off the scalp. Now I'm coming out with a flick. I don't want to flip, just a flick. And so we just get a flick in that hair. Give her a little bit of movement in her hair. Now that we're at the fringe area in Kelly's hair, or the bang, we're going to take this, and you don't want to lift it straight up because then you're going to create an unnatural calic. So what you want to do is come off the head and down and get the bend over the eye where the bend in your forehead would be, and then come out with it. So here what we're going to do is we're going to support our style. What I'm going to go in and do is take like a triangle section at Kelly's crown. When I go up and do my back combing, you want to put the brush in at an angle and come down and tilt it down. So you want to go in, up, out, down. In, up, out, down. If I stand here and just come up and down like this, I may create a little bit, but I'm creating it and then pulling it out. So the secret is to come in at the top, push down, and come out. So that gives us this teasing, and then I can use the back of this to go in and place the hair, but not undoing my little bump. Then I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of spray. This is the 23 from Redken, the Forceful. And this is a spray and play type spray. Many different sprays out there, but get the one that you work best with. There's sprays that you spray and leave and don't touch. Then there's ones that I call spray and play. 23 is a spray and play. It comes out a little damp, then you have the ability to work with it a little bit as it dries. Not too much. My final touch is going to be the Flash Shine from Redken. It's new. It's a nice spray shine. Goes very misty, but adds incredible shine without adding weight to the hair. So here you go, our first video with extra baby fine hair and how to get volume out of it. You too can do it like a pro. So, our featured product of the week would be the Body Roll line from Redken. You can purchase the individual pieces at 20% off. Also, the products that we featured today were the guts that we sprayed at the scalp, the Forceful, 23 at the end for the hairspray, and our Flash Shine. Also, don't forget to have your tools. We have the back combing brush, our clips, and then we use the paddle brush and the round brush.